Hello, Lammy family. I hope you're all doing well. I brought my Lammy today to help me with story time. We are talking about animals in the spring this week. So I thought I'd share with you a few stories about springtime animals that I have at home. The first one's called Rabbit's Good News. Rabbit and her family were deep in the warm, dark hole in the ground. Her family was sleeping, but Rabbit was not. So she peeked out. See her coming out of her hole? Something soft ruffled her fur. Something cool tickled her whiskers. Something was calling her. What was it? Rabbit listened. She listened again, but she couldn't hear what it was saying, and she wanted to know. So Rabbit hopped out of her warm, dark hole in the ground. Hop, hop, hop. See her little fluffy tail? She came to a flower just opening its petals. Rabbit sniffed the flower. Can you sniff the flower? I bet it smells good. Something was calling her, calling with a soft green sound. Rabbit said goodbye to the flower and hopped on. Let's make a little bunny. Hop, 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 hop. Rabbit said goodbye to the flower and hopped on. She came to a worm wiggling out of the ground. Rabbit sniffed the worm. Can you sniff like a bunny? Wiggle your nose. But the sound was tugging at her, calling her. She could almost hear what it was saying. She said goodbye to the worm and hopped after the soft green sound. Wonder what it was calling her. She saw a bird hatching out of an egg. She sniffed the bird. Can y'all make your rabbit noses again and sniff, sniff, sniff? Like the bunny. She could almost hear the words now. She said goodbye to the bird and followed the soft green sound. There was a butterfly learning to fly. Rabbit reached up and she wanted to sniff the butterfly, but the butterfly floated away. I wonder if that's the very hungry caterpillar butterfly that we learned about last week. Rabbit sat in the new green grass. She sat very still and listened. She listened, then she listened again. Can you make some bunny ears and try to listen like the rabbit? I wonder what the sound was. And suddenly she knew. Look at the bright sun. She knew what the soft green sound was saying. She hopped home as fast as she could, as fast as a rabbit can. Hop, hop, hop. And told everybody the news. There's her rabbit family. I wonder what the news was. Spring is here. And she found her rabbit family and told them it was time for spring. Until our next story, I wish you well.